I'm Jessica Abo. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you from my apartment, and after spending most of the month on the road, it is so nice to be home. I had the opportunity to meet amazing people, go to some really special events. I want to tell you all about them, but first I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for watching these videos the past 3 months. We turned 3 months old on March 21st, and we've had close to 12,000 views, and I can't even begin to tell you how much that means to me. Last night, for example, I went to a party in New York, and a guy named Scott, who splits his time between Texas and New York, came up to me. I hadn't seen him in a while, and said, "Why are you always so rainbows and unicorns?" And I said, "Oh my gosh, you saw that episode." So really thank you to all of you for watching. Oh, also, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do so by clicking right down here. Well, you need a Gmail address to be able to subscribe. But once you do that, you'll get alerts that we've posted a video here on the channel, and I don't want you to miss anything. Always feel free to leave me comments. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you want to see more of, because it's always great to hear from you. And stay with me for the end of this video, because we're going to make a big announcement about Kelly Rutherford. So on to my March Madness shout outs. So I started the month reading to children because the 92nd Street Y hosted 7 Days of Genius, and to celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday, they asked several people in New York to go read a Dr. Seuss book to children at the 92nd Street Y. I read Green Eggs and Ham. As you know, we partnered with the Jefferson Awards Foundation this month, so definitely go back to the channel, check out some of those videos if you missed them. Then I had the opportunity to host the Beyond Conference, which was a 2-day event all about innovation, and the first part of it was hosted at Y&R here in New York City. The second day, the event was hosted at Mana Contemporary, which is this amazing art facility. The day itself was so inspiring because people like Shelly Zalis, who is the CEO of Ipsos Open Thinking Exchange, gave a talk. As you know, on this channel, I've talked a lot about Dylan Rabinovich. He has Emmanuel syndrome, which basically means he has an extra chromosome. He is unable to speak, and one of the speakers at the conference is actually in the process of developing an app that is going to help people who have lost their voice be able to be understood and be heard. From the conference, I got into a car, went to Philadelphia to give a speech to the women at the Jewish Federation of Greater Philadelphia's Pomegranate event. By the way, I also want to give a shout out to my mom, who has been on my speaking tour with me this month. Love you. When I walked into that event, a woman came up to me and she said, "Jessica?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Beverly Emmanuel. Emmanuel, Dr. Emmanuel, for whom Emmanuel syndrome is named." It was the first time I had a real opportunity to thank her in person for all the work she's doing to help children like Dylan, and it just made the night with all these women even more special than it already was. From there, I went back to New York City, where I had the opportunity to lecture at LIM College for a day. Thank you to Elisa Swidler and her amazing students for having me there. And then I took off for Florida. I was giving the keynote address at the Federation of Broward County's Women's Bash event. And just a huge shout out to Anna and to Rebecca for making me feel so at home in your community. Then from there, I had the opportunity to go to the Gift of Life Bone Marrow Foundation, and you know that that place means so much to me. I first want to share with you that one of the honorees from our gala back in 2012, Ezra Feynman, got huge news. Ezra's family posted this amazing news on their blog. The news we've been waiting for, praying for, and fighting for has arrived. Ezra has responded to the vaccine. To have this news come out and be able to share it with your family has been so special, and to be able to see everyone at the Gift of Life and just be able to thank them for the work they do and see the registry in person and go around and be with everyone was just, I mean, there are no words. When I got back to New York City, I was so excited to go to the Yeshiva of Flatbush and spend a day with the students there and talk to them about how to be a change maker. We also had a chance to talk about the family who lost 7 children in that horrible fire that was just blocks away from the school. I just wanted to say thank you to those students for inspiring me, and I look forward to staying in touch with all of you. I was able to spend some time in DC with Peanut, you know, my 8-month-old niece, and my sister and brother-in-law. Had some awesome family time this month and could not do everything I do without my family. And just wanted to thank my friend Cindy, because I was just kind of tired this weekend just from all the running around and was kind of feeling blah on Saturday night and didn't think I wanted to go to this party. She was like, "No, you just have to come." So I went. I ran into so many old friends, from Rich, awesome to see you buddy, to seeing Jessica, who did all the pop-ups for me and said she loves the Open Up Wednesday episodes. Thank you so much for watching. That is just so nice. And to Lisa Meyerowitz, congrats on winning the Pretty Woman Look-alike contest on the Today Show and for being such a huge supporter of the channel. To Danielle, Amy, and Shira, I think you guys win the Friend Award supporter award, commenter award. You guys have just been totally in my corner this past month, and I could not have done all the things I did without the three of you either. I want to say thanks to my friends who ran the New York City Half Marathon for always inspiring me. You guys crushed it, and I want to tell you that this week on Open Up Wednesday, I am sitting down with an amazing musician and actress and just awesome talent, Honey Rebar. She's performing at the House of Blues in LA, so definitely check that schedule out. And last but not least, I want to talk to you about Kelly Rutherford. We're going to be doing something with her in April. Can't tell you about it just yet, but we are helping her spread the word about her campaign. I almost forgot to mention yellow, hashtag wear yellow for Seth. Seth Lane, you are just inspiring everyone all over the world, and it was amazing to see all the love that came your way this week. If you don't know Seth's story, he has to live in total isolation because he has a rare disease, and oh my goodness, we are just sending you so much love. As a reminder, you can follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Snapchat. Subscribe right here. To learn more about anything I talked about on today's channel, you can go to any one of these websites for more info. And thank you again for watching. See you next time. Later, Gators.